Hello, how are you doing? We are going to learn all about our notes on the A string, and we're going to learn how to play hot cross buns. So that we can do that, let's have a reminder of what the notes are on our A string. So first of all, we need our 5 lines. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need our treble clef. There we are. Treble clef. And remember, our treble clef is a G. It's a letter G. If you see, it looks like a G with a wee target in the middle, reminding us that everything that happens in this line here is going to be a G. And after G in the musical alphabet comes A. So here is an A. And then after A comes B. We're having a C sharp today next. And then a D. If it helps, you can call it C sharp. Don't call it that normally, but it helps to remember, I think, sometimes we can call it C sharp, just for nonsense. So our letters here are A, B, C sharp, and D. And on our A string, we're going to play the A just by playing our open A string, and then our B with our first finger, and then our C sharp with our second finger, and then our D with our third finger. So we're going to go open 1, 2, and 3 on our A string. Okay, so the next thing we need is our page with our stuff on it. Hopefully you'll have the sheet at home already, or the book. If you don't have it already, I will put the link for you to download it so you can print it, or you can do it from your device or whatever you might happen to have. You can see there's a picture of my actual hand. There it is there. And we've got the numbers on our fingers are 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here is the stave that we just drew with our treble clef. So we've got A, B, C sharp, and D. And we play those with open 1, 2, and 3. So if you can look underneath here, we've got a little puzzle that we can do. So if you can get yourself a pencil out and make sure you have a go at that puzzle, it'll help make sure that you've understood the notes. You can see the first one here is done for you. So for each note, you want to think about how many fingers on the A string do you need. So that first one is an A. So you don't need any fingers at all, so you just put a 0 to show that that's an open string. So if you can go back through that and make sure that you've understood all the answers, that'll be brilliant. Okay, next thing, we're going to have a look here at the notes on A. Here they are, and we've been looking at them already, so you'll be starting to be familiar with these. So we've got A, 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 and B, 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 C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, and D, 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 D. So if we think now about how many fingers we need on the A string for each of those notes, it's going to be open, 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 and 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 3, 3. Excellent. Please do not be tempted to get a pencil out and write the numbers under the notes or the letters. I know it seems like it's going to be helpful, but please don't. The reason for that is if you do, then you end up just looking at the thing you wrote underneath, and you don't learn to read the notes as well. If we just don't do that, we'll get really good at looking at the notes really quickly, and you promise you will understand them. And I think you are starting to. So good job for you. Next thing we've got here is hot cross buns. You can see there are letters written underneath here. These are not the names of the notes. These are the chords that I'm going to be playing on the piano along with you. Or if you've got somebody at home that can play the piano or the guitar or the ukulele, these are chords that they can use to join in with you as well. For now though, I just need you, while you're playing the tune, just to ignore all these letters, and please don't be tempted to write on them yourself. So let's have a think here. We recognise this note here. See this first note on hot cross buns? Look, where have we seen it before? There it is over there. There's our C sharp. So we've got C sharp, it goes down a step to B, and then down another step to A. So we're going to go C sharp, B, A. C sharp, B, A. A, 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 B, 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 C sharp, B, A. And let's think about now how we're going to play that on the A string. How many fingers do we need for each note? So we need 2, 1, open. 2, 1, open. Open, 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 open. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, open. Excellent. Now feel free to just to go back over all these things as many times as you need to until you feel like it's starting to make sense for you. The thing we haven't looked at yet is how long the notes last for, so let's think about that now. You'll be familiar with tas and tatties and ta-as, and you can see that it's made out of these different things. So you can see these are tatties and these are tas and there's a ta-a. Okay, so let's say the tune in the tas and tatties now. Here we go. Ta, ta, ta-a. Ta, 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 ta-ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Good, I hope that is making sense. This time, say the tas and tatties out loud again, and you're going to clap it with me too. Here we go. Ready? And ta, 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 ta-ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Excellent, well done. Feel free to go back over this as many times as you need to so that you feel that you've got it. And the next step, we're going to go on to pick up our instruments and we're going to have a go at playing. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Hello again, how are you doing? Let's find out how to play those notes on our violin, or our fiddle if you want to call it that, because as we know, it's exactly the same thing. We have our 4 strings. As you know, we've got Elizabeth and David and George, our E, A, D and G, and we're looking for our A string. So if you've got your violin handy, could you please find me your A string? It should sound just like mine. If it doesn't sound right, I'm going to do another video on how to tune your violin very shortly. So just hang in there and I will get to that. But for now, we need our A string. Remember, we need our fingers as well. So we remember the numbers on our fingers. Our thumb doesn't get a number. We've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so first finger is going on our A string right here. Can you see where it's going? Little space for a Malteser or a marble in behind our first finger, and our thumb is sitting opposite. Loads of room for a sleepy wee hedgehog to sit in behind there. And then our first finger goes there, and then our second finger goes another Malteser or marble space away, and our third finger goes right in beside that, best of friends. So if we look at the line of music that says notes on A, it's going to go like this. So we've got A, 2, 3, 4, then B, 2, 3, 4, and C sharp, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4. We play that with our open A string, which means no fingers on, 2, 3, 4, then our first finger, 2, 3, 4, then our second finger, 2, 3, 4, then our third finger, 2, 3, 4. Good. If you need to pause the video and just try that a few times until you get it, that is absolutely perfect. Okay. What we're going to do now is you're going to play that for me and I'm going to play along with you on the piano. Okay, so here we go. Open A first of all. 1, 2, off we go. And A, 2, 3, 4, and B, 2, 3, 4, and C sharp, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant, well done. Let's do that again. I'm going to say the note, say the finger numbers this time. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, off we go. And open A, 2, 3, 4, and first finger, 2, 3, 4, and second finger, 2, 3, 4, and third finger, 2, 3, and done. Well done. Okay, I'm not going to say anything at all this time. It's all up to you. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Excellent, good job. If you find that a bit tricky, don't worry. You can rewind it and you can pause it and you can do it as many times as you like. Okay, we're going to move on now and we're going to have a look at hot cross buns. So we've gone over already what the names of the notes are and how many fingers on the A string we need to play each one. So let's give it a go together. So Once again, we have our fingers on the string. So our first finger's ready on the string and our second finger is also ready on the string, just like that. Okay? We'll just check that's in tune before we play. Good, make sure we've got the spaces for marbles behind first finger and between first and second finger. Okay, good. Right, so let's play. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 1, open and 2, 1, open and open. 1, 2, 1, open. Fantastic, good job. I'm going to do it again and I'm not going to speak at all this time. Ready, go. If you manage to join in with that, well done. It might take lots of goes before you feel like you're getting the hang of that, and that's completely fine. You do it as many times as you need to so that you feel like you're getting it. Okay, if you can get your 2 fingers ready on the string again for me, I'm going to play the piano along with you this time, and we're going to do it all together. Off we go. Ready? 1, 2, off we go. 2, 1, open. 2, 1, open. Open. 1, 2, 1, open. Fantastic, good job. I'm going to play the piano all by myself and I'm not going to speak or sing this time, and see if you're able to join in and play the tune along. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, off we go. Well done, that is excellent, what a good job. There's lots that we've covered there, so you will want to just go and do some of it again and again and again until you feel like you've got it, and that is absolutely fine. Okay, let me know how you get on and I will see you again next time.